Hello everyone, I am starting a new game today. Well, it's not new, but I'm starting it new. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cough. So this is LA Noire, I think I'm saying that right, but I played the shit out of this when it was on PS3, and it got released for PS4, and I just got the game, and I wanted to do a playthrough of it, and I don't remember all the cases, and this is going to be super exciting for me, so I'm super duper excited. Anyway, yeah, I want to skip the tutorial, because I remember how to play, but I just don't remember all the cases, so I'm super duper excited. Oh, goodness gracious. Waiting. 46 Packard, woohoo! So the main character in this, his name is, Cole Phelps. And I guess he just got out of the war or something like that. The driver's seat. But anyway, he's like the new cop in town, so that's who you play as. And that's him right there. So I think I put subtitles on. I hope I did. So that way we can see at least what's going on. Ooh, this is exciting.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Lovely.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Oh, shit.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski.
This is horrible.
He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Oh, do I actually get to play now?
On the side.
Jeez. Alright. So I walk out here, let's see, exit this way, exit downstairs.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Walk. Nice view of my partner's butt. Let's see. Do I follow him? Oh. I guess we're going out this way. Is that our car?
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas
Oh my
works
God,
and
it
signal
is our
depot in the
car.
warehouse district.
Get in the car.
I'll direct.
Thank you. Shut up. I'm getting in my car. Leave me alone. Alright, so this is like my favorite part of the game because I'm really bad at it. And that's the driving part.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah.
So,
I'm
tell me a little
really
about
bad
yourself,
at driving.
Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
All right.
We have to
So
work
I'm
together.
running
Don't
this
be
red
so
light.
touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father
Running
was in
this
shipping.
red light.
Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years
gonna slow down a little
ROTC before
bit.
Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
Okay, there we go.
Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign.
Oh,
I was wounded.
I'm assuming
back
that little
home.
flag on the map
Did
is
a year
where
on
I'm
the beat.
supposed to be going.
Now I'm here.
So yeah.
So
I'm
you
gonna
won
turn
the Silver
here.
Star.
Oh, fuck
I don't want
me.
to talk about it.
This is
Now
difficult.
let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
Yep, going the
You
right
were
way.
up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The
I'm gonna
Emperor
hit something.
Hirohito himself leading the
keep running
charge
red
against
lights.
you.
I'm
I did
gonna
my
hit
part, Bukowski. What did you do?
Oh fuck.
I kept the
Fuck,
streets
fuck,
of
fuck,
LA
fuck,
safe
fuck,
for the
fuck. Okay,
people.
good.
Yeah. Now I get it.
I'm doing okay.
Unfit for service.
All right.
Fuck you, fella.
All
Oh,
units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2
Could
identified.
go to that, but I really don't want to. I'm gonna do a couple of actual cases first before I do anything. Ah!
Oh, unbelievable.
I know. Sorry. There is quite a bit of cussing in this game, just so everybody knows.
Sounds like
What
you had it
the
rough.
fuck?
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
That truck
I did
just
6 years as a patrolman.
disappeared.
That's the third time you've told me.
Okay. Alright. Move, people. Thank you. What is this?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Alright, let's see.
I
what's
need
going
to
on
get
here.
back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Let's see here.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Okay. Alright, so now I actually get to go look at shit. Is this the run button? He walks so fucking slow. So I'm just gonna run everywhere.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Alright. So, I know one of the big things in this game is music.
How long you
clues.
gonna keep me here, sir?
Oh, shut up. And I know that I have to try to find everything. Yeah, I was talking over that, but there was a music cue. What's it say?
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
Huh?
What was he doing out here?
But I have to find literally everything, even if it doesn't.
Happier times, I guess.
Yeah, even if it isn't relevant to the case. And then it'll give me a cue that I found everything, I guess.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Alright, I'm gonna try to find another clue and then... Oh, there's one. You can kind of hear the music cue if I shut up for 5 seconds. It's very subtle. I don't know if anybody heard that.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Jesus fuck. So, I love how there's blood in the middle of the pipe, but nowhere else on the pipe. Alright. I know it sounds stupid, but I literally have to find everything. Bucket. Hello, citizens.
Hey, Flatfoot, you
You're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Alright, let's talk to the coroner and
Doc?
see what he has to say.
Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Okay. That is a lot of blood.
Victim
Jesus.
looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Over here, Phelps. Trunk is unlocked. Better take a look at it.
Tire iron.
Doesn't
but
give
there's
me
no
anything to
blood
go
on it.
on.
What's this?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
For $3.20? Jesus. I'll take a pig for $3.20. Alright, I don't know if anybody heard that, but it was like doo 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 doo, like horns. What the fuck's he doing with his head? Anyway, but that's the music clue to say that I found all of them. All of the cues. So let's go ahead and talk to...
Sir, I'm
this
Detective
dude.
Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
So this guy works for the railroad, so he has reason to be here. He looks genuinely concerned. I don't know.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
He's looking me straight in the... I don't think he has any reason to not
You ever seen the car before?
lie,
Funny
or,
enough, I
to have
did.
any reason to...
A couple of nights
Do
ago,
anything
it
with
was
this
over there in the
situation.
parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Contents of wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh, now you're getting shifty. You probably took the money out. I don't know. I don't have anything to accuse him of, but...
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw
I
the
trust
blood,
him. I don't
was
know.
it wet,
I mean, yeah, he
bright
looked through the
red,
wallet,
or
but
darker like it is now?
whatever.
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay, I guess we're leaving. The black car was ours, right? I don't really want him to drive. I want to scare the shit out of people. Let's go talk to the wife. Alright, back up.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill.
Camera in this
A
game.
couple blocks north of Central
Horrible.
Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Alright, I'm gonna try to actually be good at driving this time. Except for red lights. Fuck red lights. Like this one.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the
Ow!
car?
Oh shit.
Obviously, someone got a little heavy
I
handed.
missed that
It's
truck.
the wrong
I
way
don't
around.
know how.
Well, how so, genius?
Oh Jesus.
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Yeah, that's weird.
Got something
oh
there,
shit,
Phelps.
that's a lot. I guess
Doesn't
I
add
could
up.
Actually. Oops.
Take it
sorry.
easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
I'm so bad at this.
You
Alright.
read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific
Oh God.
Freight slams into his
You
car
jumped
doing
right in
90
front of my
miles an
fucking
hour.
car.
Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Alright, I'm gonna
What a
take this
pointless
road and
waste
cut
of life.
across.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Do do do.
If it's a
I have a
kidnapping,
green light.
why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the
Where the hell
master and you'll get there one day.
It feels hinky as hell. Running this light. For real, this person lives forever away. Oh fuck. Jesus. Nixon? Oh jeez. I didn't hit anybody that time. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn here. Jeez, people. Why do you have to live so far away? I'm gonna go this way. Why would you... That's weird. Why would the car be so far away from where the people live? That's really weird. Oops, sorry. For real. By the way, I live really close to the train. So if you hear a train, that's why. Oh! I'm at the house! Was it on this street? Yeah. Is it that house? Is it this house? Okay. I think it's one of these houses. Oh! That one. I didn't know it was going to be a cutscene.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Okay.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She knows something.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out.
Alright, so she seems legit, so I guess... I don't know. Oh, newspaper. So part of this game is collecting newspapers.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So,
Sorry, a lot of this is
girlfriend of
cutscenes.
Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh my goodness.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Oh, I hate needles.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past.
Good
Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Oh, you might hear my dog in the background too. Alright. So let's see. Oh, there was another clue. Clue. Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Probably the person that smokes. Why is the silver out?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I'm just literally gonna check everything. Why does any of this matter?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
What is that, an iron? Jeez, look at that
Incidental.
thing. It's massive. Oh, I wish I had a laundry room. Oh, here we go. Insta-heat. New water heater.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Dang. Well, $82.50 for a water heater. That's it. 20-gallon tank for $82.50. Jesus. That's freaking awesome. So I bet you that pipe is from the newly installed fucking thing. Let's go out here. Kitchen one. What? They're just flowers. Wait, I thought it was newly installed. It's not even put
No
together.
use leaving the thing half finished.
It's gotta go there. Dink. None of this is gonna be screwed on properly, like, at all. You're a cop. Not a freaking mechanic. Or whatever they're called.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
That's concerning. I don't think there's any other clues out here. I haven't gotten the music clue yet. Q. I can't fucking think. Ooh. What is this?
A a used ticket to Seattle, and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. This must be Adrian's.
Yep. Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. To my Adrian.
Cole.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh, he's having an affair. It's the wife. The wife did it. Ooh, I got the music cue.
I'm all
All
right
right.
now, detectives.
What do you think?
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
I don't know.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about
I
Morgan?
trust her, but I
He's
still
the
think
foreman at my husband's plant.
something's going
Very
on.
shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends
Evidence
a
is
lot
all
of time
over the
there.
house. that
Up
he's
until
there.
recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Away in Seattle.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
He goes out every night? Jesus.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I have no evidence.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
But the ones that we found were...
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You're being shady, and there's a message on the back of it. Do I want to accuse her of something? I think she knows something. I'm going to accuse her.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess
did I
you
just
know
get that wrong?
I've told you what I know about the picture.
There is... I'm sure you found the frickin' message on the back of it.
What about Nicole?
I got it right.
Mrs. Black, was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I actually
We'll keep
think
you
that
informed,
she
Mrs. Black.
is really concerned, which
Please
is good.
do, Detective.
Alright, I gotta find where Kavanaugh's bar is. Oh, fuck.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm opening a drink.
Detective, one moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
I'm sure that sounds horrible in your ear, but, you know. Alright. Fuck. Kavanaugh's bar. How the do I get out of this house? Oh. Run, 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 run. Alright, I'm gonna have him drive this time.
You know the way. You can drive.
We're going to Kavanaugh's
Do we
bar.
know where we're going?
We're going to Kavanaugh's bar. Shut up. Jeez.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger
No.
things have happened.
I don't know. I think she genuinely loves him and cares about him, but at the same time, I think she knows something that she's not really telling us. What the fuck?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
Everything was fine.
Let's talk to the bar guy.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
Alright, let's go talk to Frank Morgan.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever
Frank
he
Morgan?
pleases.
Who's asking?
Oh. Is it this guy? Yeah.
Cole Phelps,
waitress.
LAPD.
I
I understand you're a
spoon?
friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole and I don't like him. Fuck you.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
He didn't really say anything about a rail yard, but okay.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Oh, okay.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Fuck you.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Okay.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
He didn't really do anything wrong. He's just an asshole.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Would you recommend the special in this?
Alright. Let's go to the apartment.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
To his apartment, you ass hat. Jesus. What's this guy doing?
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
So what did they do with all the meat? That's what I want to know. That's a lot of bacon. You have a whole live pig and you just bleed it to make it look like you got murdered. What'd you do with the meat? That's what I want to know. I want the bacon. Where's the bacon? Alright. This asshole.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
No. You said apartment 2? Yep, okay.
Apartment 2.
That's what I just said, Phelps. Jesus Christ. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. 1 through 4. Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
He's gonna be an ass. Yep.
I knew it!
You.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Thank you, on the way. Oh
There's
my
no
god,
point running,
he climbed
Adrian.
so slow. Which way did he go? Shit, he's this way. Oh, there he is.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Can I slide? Is there an option to slide? Hold R2. Stop right there, Adrian. Oh, there we go. Run, 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 run.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
For real.
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Wow.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Okay. Yay! Vehicle damage. Holy fuck. Jeez. Cool. Alright. So that's the end of this case. Alright, I think I'm going to do one case per episode, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to continue watching this series, let me know. This is one of my favorite games. I know there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of driving and stuff, but I just really like it. Yeah, if you want to keep watching, let me know. I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be the constable's car, obviously. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!